goes out. I'm gonna retie real quick. Take this little, if I can let you guys see it. I'm gonna take this speed worm off of here that I had Texas rigged on here. And I'm gonna put on this little gyro spinner from 6 cents. So let me put the camera in the holster. We got a lipless. You guys know it's lipless season as well. Lipless crankbait. We're gonna throw that on the DC 6:2 to 1. This is the high gear ratio 8:2 to 1 SLX XG. I'm sorry, 8:2 to 1. But I really shouldn't be throwing that on there, but because I have the lipless on here already, I'm just gonna put that 6 cents gyro spin on here. Here's the pun too, guys. It's a little pun. Like I said, I was out working, and I'm just gonna make a couple casts. It's not gonna be here too long, guys. It's like 38 degrees today. I didn't really plan on doing any fishing, but I saw the water and I just was like, hey, let's get it. So I'm gonna put you guys in the holster though. 1 second here. And I gotta go over here and tie up this, appreciate that, brother. What's up, Dilly? You guys shout out Dilly, man. Check him out on TikTok. Dilly Fishy. He was our latest prize winner for our latest giveaway that we had. So if you guys get a chance, stop by TikTok and give him a follow, a shout out or whatever. But let's rig up this, like I said, we're gonna rig up this little gyro spinner real quick. I'm gonna take this Texas rig off. I mean, I might get about on the Texas rig. We got black and blue. We got like stained water out there and stuff. So, I mean, maybe I should leave it tied on, but I just don't feel like fishing slow today. I really don't. I'm not in the mood for that. So, just gonna give him an old Palmer knot here. Put it through there like that. Turn around so I can get a better handle of it. Bring it through your tie knot, your main hole. I put my finger there sometimes, depending on if I need it to go down. This is a small lure, so I should be able to wrap that around there. Take your bait through the loop. Oop, gotta watch those hooks. I give it a 6 cents. They got some sharp hooks. 6 cents do run some sharp hooks. And just like that. You could wet it if you want. I'm not gonna wet it. Just gonna pull that down, cinch that knot down like that. There, and I like to give mine one more little tie. And we all set. I'm gonna bite that tag end off. You guys see that tag in there? I'm gonna bite that off. We're gonna get out here and see if we can make something happen. I need to put that on my hook keeper. Because I'm not gonna throw him first. I'm gonna throw the lipless first. I'm gonna walk down here. Guys, it is cold. I'm talking about it's like 38 degrees. 37, 30, maybe 35, something like that. Whew. But the sunlight is over here. So we're gonna go over here. I got a little water fountain out there. You guys see that? Got a water fountain right there. Got a dock over there. A little bank. There's no real like structure in this pond. I fished here a couple times. Caught one fish out of here. But I've heard stories of like 7-pounders in here. And I don't believe it, but we're just gonna see what we can do. So like I said, we're gonna start off with the lipless. Got right here in the sun. I'm trying to get a little heat going on. Let me see what our bait is doing. We'll tighten it up a little bit. First cast, we threw behind the fountain straight out. I always like to go straight out on my first cast. I'm just gonna do a steady retrieve and see if we can get us a fish today. These bushes, that's one thing I will say that I love fishing in the wintertime is because all of the bushes and stuff, like they die. So it's like, makes it a little bit easier. Us guys that fish from the bank, we always trying to or have to get in those tough spots. But in the wintertime, it's a little bit easier to get in those spots, you know what I'm saying, because the sticky briars and thorns and things like that are, you know, they're not present because they're dead. All the shrubbery and stuff like that is, you know, it's dead. So yeah, it's like usually this side right here, you guys can see all this right here that's like dead. But it'll be back starting in the spring, going to the summer. It'll be back up. No bites. I don't know where these fish are sitting at. Got to get me a chartreuse frit side too. That would work like very good in this little stained water. But we got some sunlight, so I chose this white. And I was thinking of that little bluegill gyro tail spinner that I had. Like I said, I got some sunlight, so it's got that little blade on the back of it. But we're just fan casting around. I'm going different angles. If you guys like these lives and stuff, I'll do a little bit more of these. I've been trying to just mix it up for you guys, give you guys a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Just hitting all around the board. But if you guys like these lives, comment below. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do more of them. Sometimes I just stop what I'm doing if I'm around a body of water, and I just get out there for you guys. It ain't no thing. Uh-oh, I don't know what that was, but I felt that trebles come across something. I don't know where these guys are sitting at, but so far, nothing. Let's try to go over here in this corner a little bit. Got to cast at it from a different angle because those bushes are right there. So where I want to go, where I want to cast at is like in this corner right here. I don't know if you guys, okay, there we go. This corner over here. That's where I want to cast at. Yep, right over there by that bank. Bring that bait back nice and slow. Like I said, I've caught one bass out of here, so I know it should be some bass in here. I've seen plenty of bait fish in here. I caught a little panfish out of here too one day. Oh, what was that? Nothing right there. Try to make a little shorter cast. That's about where I want to put it. Oh man, our hook line got caught on our hooks. We put the bait where we wanted it to be. We put the bait where we wanted it to be, but we had line malfunction. And I'm fishing this with like 12-pound tests. I like to go lighter in the wintertime, depending on, you know, how much the fish have ate and, you know, like structure in the pond and things like that. So these little ponds and stuff like that, you know, it's like I said, it's not a lot of structure usually, so. Okay, that's about where I wanted it to be. Run it back. Nothing there. Just look like it's just leaves on the bottom. The depth here probably is not that deep either, guys. Probably like, I don't know, maybe 5-6 feet out there in the middle, if that. This is a very, very small pond. I mean, very, very small, but we'll try to hit this corner over here. And as you guys can see, like, it's a main road that goes right there. A main road comes out and it goes up. So then it's a park right over there. So this is like a little area for family and things like that, but they do a lot of fishing. So on the sign, as soon as you come in right there, it says swimming and skateboarding and all this other stuff prohibited, but it's a sign up there that I know that says fishing is allowed. So, seen people out here throwing shrimp before too. The dude was from Florida. I was like, bro, throwing shrimp out here? Like, that's not just a bait that we just usually have swimming around in our ponds. But I know saltwater guys. I mean, some freshwater ponds too, I guess in Florida because, you know, shrimp, but We're getting grass. Like I said, that worm might have been the move. I just don't feel like fishing slow. I really don't. Man, we want to at least get one, but I know it's cold today. These fish probably like trying to figure out just what kind of pattern they can get on, but the weather like 3 days ago, guys, I tell you no lie, it was like 70 degrees 3 days ago. 70. And now we back down to like 38. I'm telling you guys, like it's ridiculous. So I'm fishing this side too now because warmest part of the water is getting the most sunlight. So you know the fish are gonna go there. Let me fix the camera, guys. I gotta fix you guys because I don't want you to fall in the water. Not my brand new iPhone. Sheesh, that would be tough, right? I might have to drive around. Well, I could walk around over there. Be a good little walk, but I can get to that other bank over there and cast up by that dock, which they could be over there. But it's so shallow, I would really need to tie that worm back on. Where are you guys at? Come on, Mr. Bass. Give the people what they want, Mr. Bass. They want to see you. These guys might be so froze they just don't want to do anything. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this is Yo-Zuri lipless rod trap crankbait, whatever you want to call it, lipless crankbait. I love their skins, man. They got good skins. If you guys want to fish Yo-Zuri, check them out. Fish the best. Let's throw it back over this way on this bank. Man, I love these SLX-DCs, man. I cast a mile, man. Good God Almighty. Stand in one spot. Trying to get his bait a couple bumps too, you know what I'm saying? Cause that ration bite. But so far we're not getting nothing. I'm gonna throw that gyro spinner too. That blade might help us out. Give us a little extra flash since we got some sun out. But this bait is like, you guys seen the bait. It's like transparent white, so when that sunlight hits it, it does a little trick, little job too. You know, it helps out that bait. We just don't know where these fish are. Smash that like button for me, guys, if you're viewing. I appreciate you viewing. Casting at this bank over here. Oh. Probably some leaves. What I felt. Speed fishing, guys. I'm talking about it's cold. My hands are like ice right now. Not even a follower or nothing. Nothing, guys. I want to get out there a little further. We went over there to the bank I was talking about. Will there be one today, guys? Goodness. So cold. I'm thinking how long I want to be out here. 30 minutes, an hour. I'm going to just, fish. I'm going to just fish, guys. Fish until I don't want to fish no more. That's what I usually do. We can't even get a follower, guys. I'm going to cast out by the fountain. It's the main source of oxygen for this pond. So maybe they're hanging out around there. I'm going to bring this bait through there and bump it a couple times. Me too, guys, when it comes to fishing, I'm not going to lie. I really like to catch the fish from far out. I love fighting the fish. I mean, when they come up and they hit it at the bank sometimes, that just, I'll be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Because you can, 9 times out of 10, you can see him come and eat the bait. And it's so, it gets that adrenaline pumping, you know what I'm saying? But I like to catch them out deep and fight them in. You know, that's just like fun to me. That's just my preference, but I don't know. Somebody else might have a different preference. How do you guys like to catch your fish? Up shallow, or do you like to catch them out? You know what I'm saying? Out in the deeps, the depths. And do you guys like to fight them? What do you guys like to do? Talk to me. We live, baby. I think I got the comments turned on. The comments should be turned on. I'll never turn off my comments. I always love when you guys reach out to me and speak. Cast on this side of the fountain. Goodness gracious. I was looking for a crank, but the crank that I got a Strike King, which has some red and orange on the bottom, which is really another thing that I wanted to throw, but it's a square bill, but you guys won't believe it. I got to replace and buy my square bill. I'll show you guys when I get over there back to the car, but my square bill, man, it broke. My square bill broke. I don't know how I broke it, maybe putting it in my tackle box or what, but we're going to throw another lure because they're not seeming to want this thing at all. My goodness. They're not wanting to have nothing to do with this lipless. I heard a guy up there at the park say it's cold. It is cold right now. I'm gonna throw this 6-inch gyro spinner and see if we can get something on that. I mean, sheesh. We're not having a bit of luck with this bait. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you guys want to see more of these lives and stuff, let me know. Drop it in the comments right now. Drop it in the comments right now. These people got the dogs out over there. I hope they got them on a leash. All right, we're gonna throw the old gyro spinner on the SLS rod with the regular SLX. I've caught one fish on this bait, so I know it works. Okay, falling like with gravity. And you can cast this thing a mile. Good God, look at that. Good vibration on that bait. What's going on? What's going on? Who's viewing? Who's viewing? Say hello in the comments. Trying to catch us a bass. Oh God, guys. I love Shimano gear now. Like, I've really fell in love with Shimano gear. I mean, it's just so, feels so good. It's just fishes well. Oh my God. When I first got this rod, I thought it was kind of heavy. But I mean, it's a $100 rod, but it's actually not that heavy. See, this is why I want to fish these on a lower gear ratio. These lures, they just come up. I'm just checking to see if those dogs are on a leash over there. Yeah, they got them on a leash, yeah. Okay, sheesh. Always got to be sure, guys. Safety first. I have children, so. I got to slow down on this 8-2-1. This thing is bringing in so much line, you know. Smaller lure, too, than the lipless, so but it's only got one hook with 3 points. So we out here like Steph Curry right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Curry Dog, the chef. We trying to cook it up right now, too. We're not, before I even go there, I'm gonna fish this side a little bit more. Bringing that thing through so slow, guys. Trying to see if we can find anything. One thing I will say about this pond, too, if you guys see right there, it's a lure right there, hanging off of that tree right there. So this pond is, like, very pressured. One day I came out here, and there was, like, 3 other anglers out here fishing this thing. I was like, oh, man. But they weren't throwing anything that I was throwing. So I believe that's why I caught the fish that day. I believe it is. How y'all doing? All right. Still nothing, guys. Like, this is crazy. These fish might not be hungry. Might be too cold. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Help support the channel. Across all platforms, Just Fishing. All platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Give me a follow. Give me a shout out. Let me know who you are, where you checking in from. I'd appreciate it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. My goodness, we fan casted and nothing, absolutely nothing. These fish just might not be on this side of this pond. But that gyro tail spinner looks good coming through the water. I will tell you that. Still no bite. Sheesh. Wonder if they want a jerk bait. I got to get me another jerk bait, guys. I got my Vision 110 Junior, but that's $25, $22 jerk bait. And I'm just like, keep fishing that thing. I don't want to lose it, which I know is part of fishing, but I'm just like, man, I'm gonna go. I was looking at that. You guys into Guggen baits? Let me know. But I was looking at this that Junior Scout they got. About like the same color of the Vision 110 Junior I have, but I just don't really know. Maybe I just have to just buy it and test it. But if you guys know anything about it, let me know. We're not getting no bites, guys. No bites. I'm gonna try to go down to the other side down there, because we've pretty much fished this side pretty tough. I got a little wind today, like maybe 3 miles per hour. So I was thinking of reaction bait, but it's not looking like it, guys. It's not looking like it. I mean, nothing. Nada. Nah, I'm trying to hit this corner over here. Not how I wanted to cast that bait right there. It's not how I wanted to cast that bait. I'm making a short cast, so I need to tighten up my tension a little bit anyway. That's what we wanted. See if anything's down here in this corner. I don't believe there's nothing sitting in this corner. So where are these guys sitting at, yo? Like, for real, for real. Fish this corner one more time. What is that coming out of them trees? Look at that noise. What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by and viewing. Smash that like and subscribe button if you're new. Smash that like and subscribe button if you're new, baby. Appreciate all the love and support. Right here trying to make it happen in the cold. It's like 39, 40 degrees. Trying to see if we can get one. Can we at least get one? These fish are so finicky too, guys, so I don't know. A worm might be the only thing they want. I caught one on a drop shot out here too. Let me say that. I did catch one on a drop shot. That's what I caught them on a drop shot. That's what I said. They might want something like that, but I wasn't finessing it today. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have my drop shot set up with me. It's at home. Man, it is cold. No bites. Why no bites? See, that bait comes up so high in the water column. These high gear ratio reels, I don't like it. But it's what we got. Pass back over this side. We're about to move down. I'm gonna go down on that end down there, guys. It's more shallower, but I'll probably throw that lipless. I mean, I could top a drop shot on here, but I don't really need it on this medium heavy rod. My goodness. No luck. I'm telling you guys, I'm just really appalled right now that not even one fish wants to bite. Not even one. Maybe they're just not hungry. Maybe they've already ate. Yeah, we're gonna make our way down to the other side over there by that dock. Whew. Cold, baby. Cold. Thought about putting that worm back on here, but I really just don't want to fish a worm. It's like I feel like my hands get too cold from not moving as much. Look at the ducks. Look at the ducks. Quack, quack, quack. All right, we're gonna move on down here to this side, guys. I'm pointing at it with the rod. We're going down on the other side by that dock over there. So bear with me while we make this little walk. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you like to see more of these lives, let me know. Let me know. I'll go live more often when I'm around the water, around some water. We got videos coming. Got more giveaways coming. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Look at this. I'm gonna fish from the top, but how would I get this fish? If I caught one right here, how would I even get this fish up through all that? I want to really cast from right here, but like if I cast it that way, how would I get that fish through all of that? Look at that steep drop off. Like it's a drain thing that I guess lets the water go down. But look at that, man. And I could go down there, but I'm not. I'm not going down there. All of this I could really cast from, but I'm not. We're gonna make our way around. Woo! That winter wind. Winter wind. Look at my hands, guys. Like, you can see them getting red. The blood is trying to get there. Look at that. Oh my. But I do it for you guys. I do it for you guys. All right, we're here. I do it for you guys, baby. And look at this, they even got this other little thing over here. And I cast it in here once and it took my bait. But other anglers have been casting here too. Look at this little, like, I don't know what it is, but only thing that makes it ugly is this one limb right here. You see where everybody's lures hanging from, like Christmas decorations? Like, I bet it's a fish in there though. I bet it's one in there. But I'm not losing any of my baits today. I'm not in the mood to do that. Not at all. So we're just gonna cast off this little pier / dock thing or whatever. Not really what I wanted to do, but I can cast like parallel right here. That's what I'm gonna do. And if I have to get a fish up, see it's a log right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see that. See that log down in there? So maybe a fish will be sitting around there. But it's so shallow and it's just a bunch of leaves and things like that. And the wind is just, whoo-wee, the wind. Whew. I know y'all like, man, this dude is crazy. He out there for real. Like, we're gonna try to bring this bait back to us. We like 10 feet from that bank over there out. My hands is like ice. Nick Bergs. What's up, bro? Trying to get one, man. Bringing that little, I can see the lipless come over that log right there, but no followers. See if we can get a little bit closer to that bank. My hands like ice, baby. I'm just yo-yoing that lipless right now. Like popping them up, let them slow sink down. see him sinking, but not even a follower. See if anything like right down here wants to come out and get it. Nothing looking at it. Let's cast over here by the ducks. Let's try to hit this bank. Right over here. My goodness, it's cold. And everybody thinks, I want to say this too, guys, like, everybody thinks that these fish go deep when it's just cold. I don't know why our minds just naturally think that. And some do, and some are shallow. You just have to fish it both. Fish it both ways, guys. And that's what I like to do. I fish all type of ways. I'm going to cast it where I believe and where I think those fish are. I don't care if it's shallow or if it's deep. I'll let that bait do its job. That's why you bought it, right? Smash that like button for me, guys. Woo! That wind is blowing. We're trying to work that bait, though. We're working it, but we're just not getting no bites. They don't want this today. They don't want this little crankbait. We cast it out toward the fountain. Sorry about the train, guys. It's a train over there. Whew. About to wrap this one up too, guys. Sorry we didn't catch no fish today, but we'll get them on the next one. But it's just cold, man. It's cold. I got to get in that heat. I'm not trying to get sick. If I get sick, guys, I can't. Yeah, we're going to wrap this one up, guys. I'll make one last cast over here. Shallow. Yeah, we're going to wrap this one up, guys. We might stop back by here another day. Get a little warmer. See if these fish are a little bit more active. But I can't do this wind right now, guys. It wasn't even blowing like this. Let me turn this camera around. Yeah, guys. Oh. It wasn't even... Fix you guys. Yeah, there we go. The wind wasn't even blowing, guys, but it picked up. I mean, you guys saw my hands. Like, they were like ice. Smash that like button for me, guys. Appreciate you guys viewing. But we're going to wrap this one up, though, guys. Like I said, I didn't plan on being out here that long, doing that much fishing, but I'd say I was out here probably like 30 minutes, guys. Let me see how long. Well, the live says 33 minutes, so we was out here for 33 minutes. 39, 40-degree weather. I do it for you guys, baby. I do it for you guys. I love to fish, too. I ain't gonna lie. I love to go fishing. But check me out, like I said, guys, on all platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Just Fishing, baby. Follow. Like I said, guys, stay tuned for the channel. We got so much coming for the channel, guys. More giveaways, more videos, more lives if you guys want them. More lives if you guys want them, man. And I'll wrap this one up, guys. I love you guys. Appreciate all the love and support. And as always, guys, fish on.